Yo, what's going on, everyone? It's Logan from Calling Our Shop, back with some more MLB picks on this Friday, August 13th. Oh no, Friday the 13th. Guys, that means bad luck? No, absolutely not. These are winners only. All we do is win on this channel. If by any chance you're watching this video and you aren't subscribed, go ahead and do us a favor. Mash that subscribe button. Right now at this very moment, we are sitting at 7693 subs. Yeah, only 7 away from 7,700. You know Austin and I have this ambitious goal of 8,000 subs by the start of football season. But it's really realistic with you guys and your support. You guys have been killing it recently with the subs. So like I said, go ahead and do us a favor and subscribe to the channel. We have all sorts of content coming soon. Austin is just cranking out the fantasy football content every single day for you guys. Definitely go check out those videos. And also, consider becoming a COS All-Star. All these people on our scrolling list are our current COS All-Stars, and the real reason why we wake up and do these picks videos. We absolutely love the support we get from you COS All-Stars. If you're interested in joining, either click the join button next to our channel name or first link in the description below. Let's recap last night. Pretty pedestrian night. I wanted better though, right? White Sox first 5, cashed that one. What a crazy game, right? Wasn't that? Field of Dreams game, yeah, insane. Yankees thought they had it. No, Tim Anderson said, "Not so fast" in the cornfield. What a cool game that was. San Fran, no run first inning, cashed that one. Yeah, NRFI Nation, we're back. We're flying the flags last night. There's no more electric bet to win than the no run first inning. You can't change my mind on that. And Milwaukee money line and Woodruff case. Yeah, that was brutal, right? If you told me the final score of that game, I would have said, oh, Woodruff hit that easy, but he just did not. His pitch count was way too high. He only lasted 3 innings pitched, only got 3 Ks. So that one was just a brutal beat. And Toronto money line, yeah, no, Blue Jays did not show up yesterday. So you know what, 2-2 overall, but easily could have been 3-1. Let's get after it today. Where are we starting? Yeah, I just talked about the Brewers, right? Brewers versus Pirates. I'm taking Brewers all run line, -2.5 at +124. I looked at it this way. Either the Brewers are going to lose outright or they're going to cover this with ease. So take your pick, right? Brewers have been one of those teams that have not been kind to me all year, right? Whenever I think they should win easy games, they just end up losing them. But new little series for the Brewers against the Pirates, right? They're just such a better team than Pittsburgh, right? On paper, they better play like it today, especially against Mitch Keller, right? Keller, 4 earned runs in each of his last 3 starts. That's not great one bit. And what's even worse is look at his whip, right? 2.2 whip, 1.6 whip, and a 3 whip. Those are not great numbers. When you want whips, you want them around 1, maybe under 1.5. But definitely he's struggling with control. And look at that, 8.29 home ERA for Mitch Keller. Yeah, that's terrible. Right? There's no real stats you can find to make you feel good about picking Pirates other than they're playing at home and it's just a game 1 and you're just randomly gonna pick them, right? Mitch Keller is not a good pitcher one bit. The Brewers should definitely be able to get to him, right? They should be able to hit off of him. Anderson is on the mound for Milwaukee. 4 earned runs. Well, 4 road ERA. I said that wrong, but you get the idea. 6 innings pitched and 0 earned runs, and 7 innings pitched and 0 earned runs versus the Pirates, the 2 times he faced them. He has been very solid against Pittsburgh. He's had their number, and he really should not struggle with the Pirates batters today. I can't name you more than 3 Pirates. Yeah, that's where they are, right? They trot out lineups that I just am like, what? So really on paper, the Brewers should be able to take care of it. Offensively, 12th in runs. Pittsburgh, 30th in runs. Big advantage for the Brewers there. And of course, bullpen-wise, when you need some covering, right? Milwaukee, much better bullpen than the Pirates. So I've told you so many advantages in this one. It really just comes down to, can they go out there and execute for us? Sure, why not, right? They just took the Cubs out yesterday behind the woodshed and did bad things to them. So I'm hoping and expecting they can do that today against the Pirates. Lock that one in. And moving on to our next pick, Indians versus Tigers. I'm taking Tigers first 5 money line +110, right, guys? When you're picking first 5 money lines, they do void if they're tied after 5. So just something to keep in mind. It's a little different than the run line, right? Alexander is on the mound for Detroit. 5 1/3 innings pitched, and 0 earned runs last time he faced the Indians. That's a really solid start, right? Can he go out there and give us another solid start? Sure, why not? Plesac is on the mound for Cleveland. 4-0 and 2 earned runs versus Detroit in his 3 matchups versus them. So, I mean, he's been a little up and down, right? The 0 is pretty good, but the 4, a little erratic, right? And Plesac, this is a good stat to find. 5.4 road ERA. So Plesac definitely pitching a lot better at home. Here he is on the road. Might he struggle in Detroit a little bit? Sure. And when we're picking first fives, right, we're just picking starting pitcher versus starting pitcher. I don't want any part of Detroit's bullpen, right? They have lost them so many games, it's not even funny, and I don't want to be a victim of that. But I definitely think that they have a chance of leading after 5, or bare minimum tying after 5, right? And it would push for us. But I definitely love the value on that at plus 110. Yeah, give me the home team. Detroit, much better offense, right? 17th in runs, 17th in hits. Cleveland, 19th in runs, 25th in hits, right? Detroit's offense has come on, more towards the back half of the year. Early on in the year, they were terrible. Wouldn't touch them with a 10-foot pole. But here we are in the later part of the year. And you know what? They're clicking. They play well at home. And that's why I'm walking them in the first 5. And moving on to our next pick, Astros versus Angels. Taking Houston's team total over 4.5 runs. Minus 115 odds on this one, guys. Houston, first in hits, first in runs, and first in Ks. Stop me if you've heard that stat before. Yes, they're a great offensive team. Really, statistically, it's one of those teams that you feel good about picking their team total, right? Now, can the Astros go out there and put up a stinker? Yeah, it's happened before. They've turned into the trash throws in several spots where we don't want that to happen, but it's happened nonetheless. First of all, this number is a little bit high for a reason, right? Sandoval, 3.5 ERA at home this year. That's about average, right? There's nothing crazy high there, but I'm telling you, man, that Angels bullpen is always poised for runs, right? 4.7 bullpen ERA. That is 24th in the majors for the Angels. So there's definitely, if the hits aren't going to come from Sandoval, they are definitely going to come from that Angels bullpen, right? Sandoval in his last 3 starts, 2-1 and 1 earned runs. So like I said, the over-under to this game, it's set, pretty high-ish, right? They think Greinke might give up some runs, but Sandoval's also capable of giving up some runs. That bullpen's also capable of giving up some runs. Houston is batting a great 274 on the road. That's a great batting average. I feel really good about locking in that. And last little piece of evidence that we need, this ballpark, pretty hitter friendly, right? Every time I'm picking overs at the Angels ballpark, I love it. I feel good. Every line drive, every deep shot seems like a home run, right? Sometimes it is. So I definitely think Houston's talented bats should be able to get a few runs off Sandoval and definitely a few runs off that bullpen. Like I said, 4.5, it's not a small number, but at the odds that it is, I will go ahead and lock that one in. And moving on to our last pick. Hey, NRFI Nation, what's up? Yep, we cashed yesterday. We flew the flags and we said, suck it, NRFI bettors, right? That's our ultimate goal. It is NRFIs versus NRFIs. We are NRFI Nation, not NRFI Nation. So with that being said, where are we picking today? Blue Jays versus Mariners. I am taking the no-run first inning in this game. Minus 110 odds. So it's even odds on this one. Like I said, guys, gotta find no-run first innings that have value. Don't hit me with the minus 150s. I don't want that because normally those result in solo home runs. We don't want home runs and no-run first innings, right? It's one of those things that it can happen at any time, right? You hope you can get the 3 outs before the home run comes, because the highest percentage is in the first inning, right? It's always how it is. But Seattle, 3 straight NRFIs against the Rangers in their last series. I was following that series, and I was following the Seattle's inability to even put up runs against Texas, right? They were not facing some great Texas pitchers, and they were at home, and I was like, surely they might be able to put up some runs. They didn't really want it. Seattle, 27th in first inning runs. So they're bad, back of the pack for a reason. Now, Toronto is 6th in first inning runs, so that kind of does nullify the first inning run stats, but I like the starting pitching in this one. My boy Robbie Ray is on the mound, 2.9 road ERA. That's not terribly high. That's hovering about average. I definitely think Robbie Ray is capable of getting the 3 outs we need. He's a little erratic at times, right? Okay, I'm not even gonna front there, right? He's grunting and screaming and just very animated on the mound. He makes baseball fun to watch, though. So that's why I do love Robbie Ray. He's definitely capable of getting us those 3 outs. And is Flexen on the other side of the mound capable? Absolutely. 2.6 home ERA. Pretty solid pitcher for Flexen. He does pitch well at home. Like I said, guys, starting pitching checks the box. First inning runs, yeah, okay, right? The Blue Jays just need to not solo home run, and we should be really good at this one. Fly the NRFI flag that you see on screen, right? If you don't have access to it, the coolest emoji on planet Earth, by the way, go become a COS All-Star. Only $2.99. I think it's well worth it, right? I'm a little biased, of course, but I definitely love our NRFI Nation. Let's do a recap of the picks, though. We got Brewers alt run line, Tigers first 5 money line, Houston team total over, and the no-run first inning in Blue Jays versus Mariners. Thank you guys so much. You guys are the absolute best. Let's close this week out strong and have a great Friday. As always, let me know your favorite plays of the day down below. Go check out Austin's videos. I'll link one of them here. He puts a lot of hard work into them, and they will really help you win your fantasy football league. Let's go win some money today.